Right, let's start with the significant developments around the future of Marc Guehi. Crystal Palace have slashed their asking price for their captain to around about £40 million, with Liverpool in talks to sign the Palace captain and defender. Liverpool just keep going, don't they? Just keep spending here. With Guehi, when you look at their squad and you look at how they played in the Community Shield, is he exactly what they need to balance it out even more?
Say exactly what they need. I mean, yes, they do need reinforcements at the back. They need a centre-back for sure. And Guehi is a top player. I think you look at the price tag now, it's almost a bargain. Last January, Newcastle bid 70-odd million. So, yeah, to get him at 30, 40 million now is a great acquisition. Whether he chooses Liverpool, that's the big question.
Yeah, we don't know that yet. But if he does end up at Liverpool, for you, does he start ahead of Konate right now?
Well, it's certainly not ahead of Van Dijk. And he predominantly plays the left side centre-back. I know he's shifted over a few times. The Konate contract situation is going to be a big factor. I really like Konate. I think their partnership is great. But Guehi is a ready-made replacement. He can definitely slot in that side. Whether he starts the first game of the season, if he gets in there early enough, I'm not too sure.
OK, a long way to go ahead, of course, but they are in talks. James, Palace value him at 40 million, which means that Liverpool could easily get him for less than that, conceivably. Dan touched on it there, but that does seem an absolute bargain. He's only 25 years old.
Look, he's a terrific player. He's a terrific man as well, actually. This is someone I've interviewed many times. I really like personally. I think he's a great guy. And look, Dan alluded to the fact that Newcastle were interested and put in a high offer close to 70 million last summer. In January, Tottenham also tried to prize him away from Crystal Palace. Now, last summer, for Crystal Palace in particular, there were so many late transfer deals potentially happening. Were they going to lose Joachim Andersen and Marc Guehi? The club didn't want to do that. Now, we've been speaking about Alexander Isak so much in this window, refusing to play for his club, desperate to move on. Marc Guehi never acted like that at all. He was in the training ground every day. He was captain first game of last season, continued that role throughout, was highly successful for Crystal Palace. He's a great young lad. Remember, he moved from Chelsea to Crystal Palace at just the age of, 21 in 2021. A surprising move at the time to move away from a Champions League club like Chelsea to play for Crystal Palace. But that's the intelligence and street smarts of this young man. He had his feet on the ground, knew where he wanted to go, set his sights on playing for England, which he's established himself now, England's first choice centre-back. It is a bargain, but this is the right time. Steve Parish said it, didn't he, in his comments over the weekend? We can't let a player run down his contract to the end and go for free. We can't do it. So this seems like it's going to happen. And because it's 1 year left, that's why the deal's so cheap.